Morning students. So today we are continuing direction and distance. As this topic is not really difficult, I don't want to waste your time. I just want to make it quick. So please, yeah, students. Okay. So you are asking me to use a black color pen. Yeah, we will be using that. Now please continue. So as far as our topic direction distance is concerned, what I told you is direction distance is something that it is relating to our routine work actually. This is not very different from what actually we used to discuss. So we know east and we know north and everything, that is very clear to us. But only thing, as far as this topic is concerned in competitive examinations, as I told you already, direction should be taken like this. On the paper, this must be taken as a north and this must be taken as the south. And for your information, my dear students, 90 degrees clockwise direction of northeast should be taken as the east, and if we east, so we come to know what is west, which mean to say that in this particular direction distance, it is enough to identify any one direction. If you could able to identify north, you will know what is south. 90 degrees of north is east. When you identify east, opposite is west. My dear students, you understand this, right? And anyway, anything between north and east is said to be northeast. My dear students, anything between north and west is said to be northwest, and here we call it as southwest, and here this particular position is said to be southeast. So what we come to know is there are four main relations, and of course, and the remaining four. Sir, we yesterday class. Okay. Yes, students. If somebody says that we need to repeat some of the points, and we will be doing that. So these are the main points as far as our directions are concerned. So this is one important point we discussed yesterday, my dear students. And if somebody is moving in this direction, and for your information, this will be his right and this will be his left. Okay, this is the point. You can easily identify this. So you see, this is right and this is left. So there is not a very big issue. We can easily identify that. And if somebody is moving in south direction, my dear students, this will be his right and this will be, okay. And if somebody is moving in east direction, this is supposed to be his right, and of course this is left. And finally, if somebody is moving in west direction, this is going to be right and this is going to be left. So these many points, I believe that is not a very big issue, my dear students. We can easily identify that. Yes, students. Okay. Please post only important messages, my dear students. What actually happens, if you post any other information, I may not be able to read because some hundreds of students are there. Even a single student posts to, it comes around thousands. Please do understand, right? And another point I want to come again, students. One other important point. Just please look at that. So, my dear student, if a student is actually moving in east direction, first I am asking you to turn to right, and again he turns to right. What happens, What happens, Started moving in east direction, but end up moving in west. Actually started in east, but end up in west. What do you understand from that? What do you understand from that? If one person makes two same directions, same turns, whether it is right or left, what happens, he will be quite opposite to the way in which he started. He will be quite opposite to the way in which he started. Just take it out, man. Let me suppose that I am facing you. First, if I am turning right and again I am turning right, what happens? I will be moving absolutely opposite. If one person makes two turns in the same direction, he will be quite opposite. If he happens to be is north, he will be moving to south. You understand, my dear students? Please do understand. Next one. Second important point I want to mention. Let me suppose that a person is moving in east direction. After some time, he turns right. You know that this is his right. After some time, he turns left, right and left. Started in east direction and finally end up in east as well. What do you think? You can take some counter example, you can justify yourself. You can justify, just look at this. So what I tell you, I am facing you. First let me turn to right, this is my right. Again I am turning to left, which means I came to the same direction to you. Therefore, if somebody makes two different turns, if somebody makes two different turns, he will end up in same direction. He will end up in same direction. I believe that this is not a very big issue, man. You can easily identify this. This is something that I need not repeatedly tell you, because not a very big issue. You can easily identify this. Okay. So this is about the basics of direction and distance. Another point what I told you, another point what we discussed yesterday, my dear students. My question to you, if A happens to be here, my question to you, where is A? That is what I said is absolutely meaningless, because the position of A is very much depending on other persons. So the individual position of anyone can be identified only by comparing with other. If we don't know other persons, obviously how can we compare the position of any one individual man? So that is one important point, you also know that. So I just want to tell you some questions, my dear students. Please respond, I will be giving you some questions, please respond. Now please stop sending your messages. Make my laptop absolutely free from all the messages, students. Ready? Yes, students, now please concentrate. So here is go. Now please look at that. So I will be giving you some more questions. So probably you may be able to answer. Come on, student, my question, where is A with respect to B? If this is my question, obviously your answer is north. What do you think? So my question to you, where is A with respect to B? You may say that A is north of B. You understand that? Comparing with B. If I say that where is A with respect to C, then you say that east, isn't it? So then what is your comment? A is east of C, which I mean to say that the direction of any one individual is exclusively depending on the one who you are comparing with, which I can tell you that directions are only notional, they are not concrete. Directions are only notional, they are not concrete. What do you think? Isn't it? As I told you yesterday, we are South Indians. So when we take India as a unit, we are in the south side of India. We are in East Godavari, which means if you take Godavari as a unit, we are on the east side of that. So if I put a question where we are in, you can't say whether we are in east or south. So positions are always relative, they are not concrete. Hope students you understand my point clearly. So this is something about the directions. So my question to you, let's look at that, please look at that. Where is A with respect to B? If my question is this, where is A with respect to B? Now please concentrate, we have to see from B. For B, this is east, but A is not there. For B, this is north, but A is not there. If you can understand, A is in northeast of B. So the position of A is excluded depending on B, and we conclude that A is northeast of B. So that is something you need to understand that. My dear students, please understand that. Let me suppose that A is over here and let me suppose that B is over here. Can you tell me what is the position of B with respect to A. With respect to A, when you look from A, where B is located, my dear students? Come on. This is all south of A, but you don't have B over there. This is all west of A, but B is not there. So, if we can understand, B is in southwest of A. So, my question to you, where is B? We can conclude that B is in southwest of A. This is something we can conclude. So, my dear students, so once again I am just coming to the point, directions of any one individual are always relative. So, we can confirm the directions only when we compare with somebody else, which again I come to know that I just want to make it clear, directions absolutely notional, there is no concrete direction point so far. Okay. So, this is something I want to tell you once again. Now, let me come to the next point. Come on, student. So, these are all we discussed yesterday, but again I just want to remind you so that you will be more confident. Okay. Please understand that. Students, let me suppose that A is here. Let me suppose that A is facing north. So, that is what we call is north. If I am asking you if I am ask you to move A in 90 degrees in clockwise direction, then what do you do? If I ask you to move A in 90 degrees in clockwise direction, what do you do? Just look at that. I am facing you. In clockwise direction, just look at that, this is going to be the clockwise direction, this is going to be 90 degrees. Which I mean to say that if I ask you to move 90 degrees in clockwise direction, probably A will be moving like this. From here. So, that is 90 degrees. So, 90 degrees in clockwise direction is obviously exact right. Isn't it? For any individual, 90 degrees clockwise direction means just look at that. What do you think? You understand that? Come on, student. Come on, man. One more question I want to give you. Let me suppose that A is facing here. A is facing north. If I ask you to move 45 degrees in clockwise direction, then how do you take? Come on, student. If I ask you to move A 45 degrees in clockwise direction, then how do you take? Then how do you take? 45 degrees in clockwise direction, then how do you take? So, message రాట్లేదు చూడమన్నా, అప్డేట్ అవట్లేదు మెసేజ్. వస్తున్నాయా? లాస్ట్ మెసేజ్ పెట్టేసి. Right. Come on, student. Now, please concentrate. If I ask you to move 45 degrees in clockwise direction, probably you will be taking like this. So, you see that this is clockwise, this is clockwise. So, 45 degrees means this one, isn't it? 90 degrees means this man, 45 degrees means only half of that particular point, and hence this particular point is said to be northeast. What do you think? That particular point is said to be northeast. Students, any point you are mentioning, man? No. Right. So, there is no point, and please do not post if I don't ask you to do so, because I don't read so many messages over there. So, by the way, I will be missing important messages, please do understand. Come on, student. So, this is what I told you yesterday. Another point, my dear students, before we go to the material, another point I want to make a mention in direction is the important one, and very simple in fact, that is not a very big complicated. Students, is it necessary that north should be taken here only? Is it that north should be taken here, south should be taken, and this is what I can tell you, is it confirmed directions? Obviously, on the paper we will be taking like this. But my dear students, one important point I want to mention to you, as far as our directions are concerned, my dear students, if somebody want to take north over here, He can. So, this will be his south. He can take, no problem. When you fix north, then where east should be? So, east is in clockwise direction of north, clockwise. So, this is east and obviously this is west. You can also take, but this is not the routine. Usually this is something we do not take like. So, our practice is only taking directions like this. Our practice is only taking directions like this. This is a regular form of taking the directions. There is no confusion. But my point to you, directions are not always supposed to be taken like this. You can take anywhere, as I told you already. If you happen to be a new place where you do not know any directions, what new place, man? Do you know the directions of your town? Do you know the directions of your town? If I ask you to move east direction of your town, can you identify that? Can you? Come on, tell me in Kakinada, let me tell you that. This is east. There we have their sun rises, that is east. So, this is east point of Kakinada. When I identify east, this is west, isn't it? If I know east, I can face west, that is not a point. Then where is north? Where is north? Anti-clockwise direction of east is north. When you know north, you will be knowing south. What, man? East, west, north, south, isn't it? For example, my dear students, for example, if a student wishes to take east over here, okay, let him take, then where north will be? Anti-clockwise direction of east is north. If you know north, then you will know south. So, fundamental principle, you have to identify north or east. So, east easily identify, we can easily identify east because sun rises in the east. Everybody knows, we know this point since our childhood. When sun is not able to be found, you can depend on compass. The people who travel on sea usually depend on compass, because they will be on the sea for almost 24 hours a day. It is difficult for them to identify east, therefore, they depend on compass. Compass obviously points north. When they identify north, then they will be looking for east. Students, is not the directions are so important? Oh my God, they are very, very important, man. Depending on this, the total navigation system depends. The total aviation. You see, a flight rises in Rajahmundry and they land in Bangalore, Chennai. How do they identify this is Bangalore, this is Chennai? Because on the sky, how can they identify? This is navigation. Navigations are depending on directions, latitude, longitude. You see, my dear students, that is what I am telling you. We the people, we in Andhra Pradesh are having so much of syllabus. We have blessed with so much of knowledge, but skill is a big question. It is always a big question. That is the reason why whatever the topic we are learning, we must be able to put the same in application. If we are able to put the same in application, probably we will be able to get it more clear. Come on, student. One more point. A turns 100 degrees in clockwise direction. A turns 100 degrees in clockwise direction, and then 145 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. If this is the case, Now you have to mention where A is turning, where A is facing, in which direction. This is my point. Students, start. Now I am giving this question to you. I want to know answer from your side. Come on students, start. Northeast, northeast, northeast. You are answering this particular question only, no? Yeah, any, what you mentioned, my dear students, any minimum will be provided for us. Material, okay, I will be discussing, I tell you. Northeast, 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 northeast. Many of the options are northeast. Many of the options from your side is northeast. Somebody says northeast. Oh no, many of you saying northeast, man. Many of you are saying northeast. Okay. Okay. Point number 1. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. First of all, you must understand that. So let me suppose that A is facing you. You are asking him to move 100 degrees in clockwise direction, and from there 145 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. 100 gets cancelled, another 45 will be remaining. Yeah, okay, good. So obviously you will not be taking two things at a time. Probably you will be taking simply 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. This is you will be taking. I understand that. But from which direction 45 degrees anti-clockwise? From which direction 45 degrees anti-clockwise? Students, oh my god, many of you mentioned northeast, 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 northeast. Oh, almost everybody said northeast, northeast. 45 degrees anti-clockwise, okay, yes, that is okay. My question is, in which direction A is facing? I am sorry, my dear students, this question is incomplete. Do you understand why did I say incomplete? Yeah, what you said is right. A has to turn 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. Everything is right. But in which direction A is facing? In which direction A was originally facing? Probably, I believe that you might have taken A is facing in north direction. Okay, students, let me suppose that if A is facing north direction, we have to take 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. So 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. This is possibility number 1. Let me tell you possibility number 2. If A was initially facing east, from there he has to turn 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. Yeah. So probably you might have mentioned this particular situation, which I can tell you that A is now facing northeast. In this scenario, you might have taken that the initial facing of A is east. Did I give you A was initially facing to the east? Did I give you that? I did not give you, no. If you have taken something like this, your northeast is correct. But if somebody say it is not northeast, it is northwest. My dear students, this is inadequate. Answer for this question is data inadequate, or you can also say can't say. You can also say can't say. If my question, why you are saying can't say? Answer is the initial direction of A is not mentioned. Let me check it out. Any of you said data inadequate? I could see many of you are saying can't say. Right. Somebody says can't say. Very few. But it is that many of you said northeast only. Now finally you are saying can't say. Good. At least I understand that you understand, you get the point. So first of all, my dear students, to confirm the position of any one individual, what is all important is you must know which direction he was facing. If you don't know that, how can you confirm? Get the point, man? Please look at that. One more question I will be giving you. Probably this time you will be able to answer this question without any confusion. Come on, student. A turns A turns right after some time, after some distance, he turns right again. He turns right again. My question to you, in which direction A was facing? In which direction A is facing now? A is facing now. This is my question. Come on, student, comment. Comment, man. Come on, be ready with your pen and pencil. Oh. Come on, student. In which direction is facing now? Sir, in which direction is now? My question is, okay, now you get the point. Now you understand your answer is can't say. That's very good. Because the point is, we never know in which direction A was initially facing. Let me suppose that if A was facing to the east, this is his right, and again this is his right. So if A was initially facing east, then he will be end up with the west. The point is correct. What your answer is right. Many of you said can't say. Now I think you are now confident enough to handle this topic for sure. Data inadequate can't say. The reason for that is because we don't know in which direction A started off. If I don't know in which direction A started off, obviously I would not be I may not be able to confirm where he is facing now. You understand, my dear students? Okay. But one thing I can tell you, if a person turns right and right, I can only tell you, he will be just opposite the direction he was actually facing. You understand that? He was just opposite to the direction he was actually facing. Your answer is can't say because we never know which direction he was actually facing. Okay, students? So I believe that now you are confident enough. So I think we can go ahead, we can complete the material. Because the topic is so simple, I don't want to waste your time. There are some topics where we have to take lot of time. So I should be waste on the simple topics, even though it is important, but the topic is not very complicated. Come on, student, we start. Yeah, students, so let us start with the material. As the topic is not so complicated, let me complete this topic quickly and before we move on to the next one. Here is the question. Come on, student. Now, question number 1, I think you can do this one, that is not a very big issue. I don't want to waste your time because the topic is this. Question number 2 is simple. Question number 3 already we discussed yesterday. Question number 3 is fine. Question number 4 is also fine, no confusion. Question number 5 is also clear. Students, so yesterday we discussed some questions. I believe that these questions I need not explain you again because the questions are easy. So we move on to next one. Question number 6. Yeah. Student, just look at this. This one actually yesterday also we discussed. Let me come to the point. A man is facing east. First he turns 100 degrees in clockwise direction. And then 145 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. So what I gave you, my dear students, 145 degrees in anti-clockwise direction and 100 degrees in clockwise direction. So how much we left with? 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. You know that. Actually, the person is facing east. This is how he is facing. If you take 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction, he will be like this. So this is what we call is northeast. I think there is no confusion. Okay, students. So you understand northeast. That is not a very big issue. Right students, any questions from your side? Please go slow sir. Okay, you are asking me to go slow, fine. Okay student, some of you are asking me to go slow, yeah I will be doing that. So this is the problem as a teacher, because I need to consider the receiving capacity of each and every individual. Probably if some of you are quick learners, you feel that it is a little bore, but please understand, I have no other option. I have to obey to the students, because if they do not understand, this purpose is going to be big waste. So let me go a little slow, what is there? No problem, we can take another few hours to complete. Come on student, so this is not a problem. Question number 7. Yes student, this one also we discussed yesterday. Now yes, now let us come to this point. A man is facing west. A man is facing west. You take the position of the man and is facing west. So this is what we call is west. Come on student. Now please come to the point. He turns 45 degrees in clockwise direction and another 180 degrees in same direction. Then he turns to direction. Yeah. 45 plus 180 man, clock and clock. You see that? You see? Just look at me. I move clock, then again move clock. Okay. 225 degrees in clockwise direction. And then 270 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. 270 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. 270, 225. Subtract, my dear students. How much? 45 degrees. What direction? Anti-clock. Because anti-clock is more. So now we understand that he turns 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. Isn't it? From where? Tell me. Second, third. What is that, my dear students? Please explain. Your voice is okay student. Okay. Now please concentrate. So right. Now please look at that. So 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. From where? From the starting point. What is the starting point? He was facing west. Tell 45 degrees and anti-clock. This is anti-clock. 45 degrees. Here it is. So this position is between west and south, and hence we call it as southwest. So we call it as southwest. Students, my question to you. Can you name some Indian states which is in southwest? A point to you. Can you name any of the state of India which is in southwest? Which is in southwest? Can you name? At least a few people, not necessary to respond by everyone. Please, someone, only someone. How can we say which is in southwest of India? Please look at that. If you can look at Indian map, if you can look at this map, so southwest of our Indian map is something like this. So this is southern part of India, this is southern part of India, and this is western part of India. Any state you will be finding here is in southwest. I think you understand, my dear students. Probably a predominant state called Goa. Goa is in southwest of India, isn't it? This is south, this is west, and this is southwest. What is my point is, whenever you learn something, you better put the same in, you better make use of that particular point for your practical usage. If you use the particular topic practically, you will be able to get the more out of that. That is my point. Okay, student. So not a very big issue. We can go ahead. Now please come. Question number 8. Yeah. Question number 8. Point number 1. Look at this question, my dear students. Point number 8. After walking 8 kilometers, after walking 8 kilometers, which direction he was actually walking is not given. Which direction he was actually walking is not given. Student, please do not give me any answers, students. Please stop. Please stop. Don't give me any answers. Please stop. I want to say that everybody should stop sending messages. Enough, enough. I want to go to the last message and from there I can check what you are following. Yeah, students, okay, fine. Shall I go to the next one? Here is the point. Please do not send any messages, my dear students. Now please concentrate. The problem in this question you might have seen that, after walking 8 kilometers, in which direction? Do you understand the complication? Okay, okay. If there is any such complication, let me start east after walking 8 kilometers. Let me take it granted east, because east is very sentimental point for us, for everything we usually take east. East is convenient figure and that is very fundamental and sentimental figure point for us. Okay. It is only given after walking, but never mentioned where. I have taken east, let me take. What happens I see? I turn right and covered a distance of 2 kilometers. Turn right and covered a distance of 2 kilometers. Then turn left and covered a distance of 10 kilometers. Covered a distance of 10 kilometers. In the end, I was moving towards north. In the end, I was moving towards north. Oh, this is not north. This is actually east. He said that he was actually moving towards north. Therefore, the point I have taken is not correct. Therefore, how should I take? Yeah. I must take like this. After covering 8 kilometers, I turn right, okay, and cover 2 kilometers, then again turn left, and cover 10 kilometers. Tell me in which direction he was walking now? North. Tell me in which direction he started off? North. Which I can tell you that because when he end up in north, it is concluded that he started off in north only. Students, I think it is okay for you. Should I give you one more example? Shall we discuss the same question in a different direction? Okay. Let me discuss this particular question in different direction. Yes, student. First of all, you must tell me this person turned how many times? 2 times. What is that? Right. After left. Tell me different turns. What we know from this? 2 different turns. If somebody makes 2 different turns, he will be where he started. You remember this? You remember this? Should I explain you? Come on. I am facing you. First, let me turn to left. Again, turn to right. I face the same direction, isn't it? This particular person turns right 2 different turns, which I can tell you that he will end up in same direction. If he started east, end up east. If he started north, end up in north. So, in which direction he was actually moving finally? North, which means to say that in what direction he started off? He started off in north only. What, man? What? I think there is no confusion. I think everything is clear to you. Okay? Right, students. The problem with you If I ask you to, if I ask a question, is it okay? Then you will be sending messages, okay sir, okay sir. And those many messages my computer could not able to read, because my computer is so simple, laptop is simple, it cannot read all the messages. In the process, I will be missing some of the important messages you are sending to me. Therefore, I ask you very few questions, then only you please respond. You understand, my dear students? This is the difficulty in online coaching. Yeah, I know that there are some thousand number of students are there before me, but I could not read anyone's face. I could not read your face. I am not getting, but still I have to teach. This is the challenge of online coaching. We have to adapt to that. What Darwin says, only the toughest can survive. If the things are like this, the only thing is we need to adapt to this situation. Man is said to be the best animal in this animal world who adapts any situation effectively. Our body will get adapted, our soul will get adapted. It is quite natural. Students, let me tell you, coronavirus is spreading like anything, it was spreading like anything. But slowly what happens, human body start adapting to that. So no more corona is going to be a deadly disease in coming years. Not now, it is definitely very severe right now, but coming years it may not be that severe. That is the nature. Therefore, adaptability, learning new things, adapt to the situation. Aptitude, natural way of learning. You understand this? That is the reason why this topic is obviously very important in every competitive examinations. Come on student, question number 9. Just look at this. Look at this question. Probably I must explain these questions with complete details. Please look at that. Hemant walks northeast. Hemant walks northeast. Come on student, here is the point. Hemant walks northeast. Now then, and after some distance, he turns left. After some distance, it is not same, some distance. After some distance, he turns left and walks straight. Then again he turns left. Then again he turns left. I think you understand this. Do you think we need to answer this question something like this? Okay, let us answer this question. Come on student, tell me. Hemant, this is the starting point of Hemant. First he walks northeast, this is east, this is north, therefore northeast. After some distance he turns left. Again he turns left. Now we need to find which direction he is walking now. For your kind information student, and for this point and for this particular point, this is south and this is west. And hence this particular place is said to be southwest. Okay. So in which direction he was actually walking now? Southwest. That is the point. Student, shall we discuss this question in any different direction, man? Shall we discuss the same question in a different way? Probably this is going to be very interesting for you. Look at this. Look at this. Let me tell you that. In what direction he turns? Left. And again he turns left. Tell me. How many turns? 2 turns. What kind of turns? 2 same turns. If a person turns in 2 same turns, then he will be opposite the way in which he started. You remember, my dear students? Same turns. Want me to confirm? Look at. Here I am. This is right. Right? Again right. I will be moving absolutely backside. You see? Right. Again right. Opposite. If a person moves 2 times in same direction, he will be absolutely opposite. Student, tell me, in what direction he was actually starting with? He started with the northeast. When he started with the northeast, tell me how he will be ending. So this is south and opposite of east is west. Therefore, if he started off northeast, he will end up with north southwest. What man? Two same turns means opposite. Confirm? Make it confirm again. Left. One turn left. Again left. Where I am moving? I am moving absolutely opposite to you. You understand? Therefore, how did he start? Northeast. How he will be end up with? Southwest. Therefore, he will end up with southwest. I think there is no confusion. That is the reason why if I ask you to answer, yes students. So, maybe this is the problem with one or two students. I think they need to check their Wi-Fi. I think no confusion, it is clear. Many of you said it is okay. Okay students, thank you very much. You are responding very well. But please do respond when I ask you to do so. Again I am telling you, okay. Come on students. So, we move on to the next question. Maybe this time you get more clarity. Question number 10. You just look at this. So, every single question we try to answer in two different ways. Every single question we try to answer in two different ways. One in the routine way, another by using some beautiful techniques. Okay. We discuss in both the ways. Come on student. Oh, here you are asked to find distance. No, we discuss. A man goes 12 kilo. Students, you remember one thing, rectangle triangle, you are clear with rectangle triangle, no? This is called a rectangle triangle. So, if this is A and this is B, so this is what we call is A square plus B square hypotenuse. Pythagoras theorem is a revolutionary theorem that changed the geometry a lot, because that plays a very significant role in many civil engineering things. Students, tell me some of the routine rectangle triangle measurements. 3, 4, 5, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, this is a Pythagorean triplet, and 6, 8, 10, this is a Pythagorean triplet. 5, 12, 13, these are all Pythagorean triplets. If you know 3, 4, we can find 5. That is what we call is hypotenuse. Rectangle triangle you might have come across in your school level and college level, not a very big issue, you can easily understand that. Come on student. A man goes 12 kilometers east, takes some starting position. A man goes 12 kilometers east, come on. He turns left and goes 8 kilometers, he turns left and goes 8 kilometers. Scale is important, my dear students. Then he turns right and goes 3 kilometers, then he turns right and goes 3 kilometers. Now he turns right and goes 18 kilometers. Be careful with the scale. 18. Up to this is 8 and further 10, 18. Again he turns right and goes 5 kilometers. Look at the scale. This is 3. Therefore, this is 3 and further 2. And this is further 2. Now, what you are asked to find? How far is from the initial point? How far is from the initial point? Just look at that, my dear students. This you are asked to find. How far is from the initial point? This you have to find. And to find that, you please look at that, my dear students. How much this will be? This will be 10, you know, because that is 10, this is also 10. The total line is 12, this is 2, this is also 2, and hence this portion is 10. 10, 10. Now, how much this is? Square root of 10 square plus 10 square, and hence 10 square means square root of 200. 10 root 2. Therefore, your answer is Second option. I am very sure that you are not getting it right. Let me come to this question again. Come on student, tell me once again. A man goes 12 kilometers east. A man goes 12 kilometers east. Here we go. A man goes 12 kilometers east. Then he turns left and goes 8 kilometers. He turns left and goes 8 kilometers. Look at the scale. Scale is all important in this question. Then turns right and goes 3 kilometers. Fine. And then turns right. Right means over here goes 18 kilometers. 18. This is 8. Further 10. Total 18. Come on student. Then again he turns right and goes 5 kilometers. 5. This is 3. Look at the scale, my dear students. This is 3. And further 2. Total 5. Okay. Now we need to find the distance. So this is the ending point. This we are about to find. So we have to find the shortest distance. How far is from the starting point. So for which what I did, my dear students, what I did, I just took the line. This is a right angle triangle. Because this is 10, this is also 10. Okay. Come to the point. This is all 12. This is 2, that is 2. Hence this will be 10. 10, 10 and a right angle. And hence your answer is square root of 10 square plus 10 square. 10 square, 10 square, 2 10 square. Therefore, 110 comes out. Your answer is 10 root 2. I believe that this is not a very big question, my dear students. I hope that you may be able to answer this question. Try again man. What is there? Try again. Please explain. You are asking me to explain once again? No problem. What is there? We discuss one more question of the same question, my dear students. Yes, students. So you are asking me to repeat. Some of you are asking me to repeat this question. Okay, no problem. I repeat this question again. What is that? That is not a big issue. We can easily handle this. Come on, student. First of all, what I told you, 12 kilometers east. You understand this? Okay. Look at that. Turns left. Left is over here. Left is over here. Then 8. Tell. Turns right. Right is in the direction 3 degrees, 3 kilometers. Turns right. Come down. How many kilometers? 18. 18 means 18. 8 and further 10. I hope you understand this. Okay. Then come on. Turns right and 5 kilometers. 3. Further 2. Total 5. Now you have to find the shortest distance. This you have to find. For which what I did, this is 10 and this is 10. You please try yourself once again, my dear students. If you don't get, we discuss tomorrow. We discuss this question tomorrow. No problem. Question number 11. Look at this question, my dear students. Question number 11. Now probably I think I better give you this question to you, so that I just want to see how you are able to follow. Come on, student. Start answering. Quick. Give your answers. Someone are asking me to go slow. Okay, students, I try to go slow. Maximum I am actually I am going slow pace only. But if you ask me to further, okay, you are asking me to explain the calculation part. Okay, I explain you. Okay, student, I do that. So before that, you please answer my question. A question is on your screen. Now you please answer. I want to see how you are able to answer that. Go ahead. I want to see your answer. What answer? Southeast. Somebody say southeast. Somebody say southeast. Anybody else? Anybody else? Southeast, southeast. Somebody says east. Somebody says southeast and somebody says east. Let me check it out. What is your right answer? Come on, respond. When I ask you to respond, now you have to respond. Because this is your turn, you have to respond. East, southeast, east. So, there are two different answers. Somebody says east, somebody says southeast. Check it out. We discuss. Come on, student. P is south of Q. R is east of Q. P and R both depend on Q. Therefore, I have to start from P. I have to start from Q. Come on. P is south of Q. Here is P. R is east of Q. Here is R. What is your question? In what direction of P with respect to R? When you look from R, where is P? For R, this is south. For R, this is west, but P is not there. So, P lies between south and west. Your answer must be southwest. In what direction is P with respect to R? Student, you have to see from R. You have to see from R. Your answer must be southwest. Yes, students, southwest is okay. Many of you said, but still there are some different answers I could see, which I don't want to see. Because when the question is simple, I expected that everybody should respond in the same way. No problem. I think it is okay with. Come on, student. One more question. Question number 12 to 13. Study the following information carefully and answer the given question. Point D is 4 meters in the west of A. Point D is 14 meters towards the west of the point A. Point B is 4 meters toward the south of point D. Okay, students, I will check the space for doing rough work. 12 to 13. Point D is 14 meters towards the, where should I do the rough work? Okay, students, check it out. Remember, point D is depending on, point D is 14 meters towards the west of point A. So, where we have to start from? We have to start from A. You take A somewhere. You have to take A somewhere. Come on, student. Point D is 14 meters to the west of. Students, I am unable to find the space to answer this question. We discussed this particular question on Monday. I will check with the material, I will come again. So, question number 12 and this is question number 13. Okay, no problem. These two questions we will be discussing next day. Now, look at that. Here is the question, question number 14. Come to this point. Come on, student, look at question number 14. We are almost about to conclude the topic. Look at that. Point R is 10 meters north of point A. Come on, student. Point R is 10 meters north of point A. So, you fix A. Point R is 10 meters north of point A. Point K is exactly in the middle of the point R and A. Therefore, K should be in the middle. Therefore, what I can conclude, you know, A. Here is K, here is R, this is phi, this is also phi. Did you understand that? R is north of A, point K is exactly in the middle of point R and A. Come on student. Point N is 7 meters east of point A. Point N is 7 meters east of point A. Come on. Point M is 7 meters east of point K. 7 meters east of point K. Did you understand? The scale should be seen properly, my dear students. Then point S is 6 meters north of M. 6 meters north of M. Students, could you see this? This is 5, but this is 6. So, above R. This is 6. Point S is 6 meters north of point M. What is the distance between S and N? What is the distance between S and N? Students, this is 5, therefore, this is also 5. Distance between S and N, 6 plus 5, that is 11. Distance between S and N is 11. I think question is so simple, my dear students, you can also handle of your own. I believe that there is no confusion in this question, everything under control. Yeah, 11 meters is correct. Yes, students, I think no need to repeat this question again. We will move on to the next question. Question number 15, just look at that. There are 4 towns, namely Pooja, Rajani, Lakshmi and Tanuja. Students, now here is a very interesting question. Please look at this question seriously. Rajani is to the southwest of Pooja. Come on student, what you fix? You fix Pooja. Southwest of Rajani is southwest of Pooja. If you fix Pooja, Rajani is southwest of Pooja. Did you understand? This is south, this is west, this is southwest. Therefore, what we did? Rajani is southwest of Pooja, we understood. Lakshmi is east of Rajani. Wait, this is east of Rajani. The entire portion is east of Rajani. But what actually given, you know? Pooja we know, and of course Rajani we know. Here the point is, there are 2 important points you must understand. Look at that. As far as Lakshmi is concerned, she is east of Rajani. If that is only information given, we can take Lakshmi anywhere. But southeast of Pooja. Therefore, tell Lakshmi east of Rajani. Check it out. Lakshmi east of Rajani, southeast of Pooja. 2 points, both are confirmed. Then Tanuja is north of Lakshmi. What man? North of Lakshmi. Tanuja is north of Lakshmi and in line with Rajani and Pooja. Tell me. Tanuja is north of Lakshmi and in line with Rajani and Pooja. You understand this? Now you tell me. In which direction of Pooja Tanuja is located? If you look from Pooja, where you find Tanuja? Northeast. This is east, that is north, this is northeast. Therefore, your answer is northeast. I think there is no confusion. But I think this particular question we better discuss in a different direction. If we discuss in a different direction, maybe you will be able to get it right. Come on student, one thing I want to tell you. Just look at that. Point number 1. In question number 15, if this point is not given, If this point is not given, then how the question look like? Then how to handle this question? If point is not given, then how to handle that question? Tell me. Come on student, if that point is not given, then how do we answer? Look at that. Rajani is the southwest of Pooja. Pooja, here is Rajani. Then next point. The next point. Lakshmi is east of Rajani. Lakshmi is east of Rajani. This is all east, but where I take Lakshmi? Where should I take Lakshmi? If this point is not given, where should I take Lakshmi? I am again asking you. You tell me. Rajani is southwest of Pooja. Second point, Lakshmi is east of Rajani. Should I take Lakshmi over here? Should I take on parallel to P? It is not clear. It will be clear if this point is given. What is that point? Check. What is that point? Southwest of Pooja. I think you understand. Now come to the point. What is the point? Southeast of Pooja. Then Rajani is southwest of Pooja. Now come to Lakshmi. Come to Lakshmi. Lakshmi is east of Rajani, southeast of Pooja. So we need to obey both the principles, then we can fix Lakshmi. East of Rajani, southeast of Pooja. Okay, next point. Come to Tanuja. Is north of Lakshmi. Let me suppose that this point is not given. Let me suppose that this point is not given. Then how do you put Lakshmi? Then where do you put Tanuja? North. This entire portion is north of Lakshmi. I think Tanuja can be taken anywhere. Where? Here, 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 here. Where? Where, man? Where we can take? That is given here. What is that? What is that? In line with Rajani and Pooja. Every point is important. Now club all the information. Point number 1. Pooja. Southwest of Pooja we have Rajani. Lakshmi. Lakshmi is east of Rajani, southwest of Pooja. Tanuja is north of Lakshmi in line with these two persons. North of Lakshmi in line with Rajani and Pooja. Now the question is, in which direction is Tanuja with respect to Pooja? For Pooja, this position is northeast. I hope this is okay, students. Come on, student, please respond. Is this okay for you or not? Yes or no? Is this question clear to you or not? Yes or no? Please mention. Should I repeat this question again? Is this okay or not? Tell me. Yes or no? I want to see your message. Come on, student, yes or no? Just mention yes or no. If not okay, then we have to discuss this again. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody says yes. Yes, student. So I understand that you are able to get it. So students, we do one thing. We take a break for 5 minutes. Then we come back. We discuss same topic. So because we have another 40 minutes of class. In this class, we can complete this topic. So today we don't discuss blood relations because we complete direction distance today only. Topic is not so complicated. Why should we postpone the same on Monday? Today only we complete. Okay, student? We complete the remaining questions from the topic, and so by the way, So, the topic is so simple as I told you. So, why should we postpone the same to Monday? We better complete right now, and blood relation questions, if there is any questions we need to discuss, we will be discussing on Monday, no problem, because the time is with us, we can do everything. Come on student, so we continue with direction and distance. Now please look at the next one. Now here is the question. Question number 16. Oh, here is very interesting point, just look at that. In question number 16, what examiner is giving, please look at that. Please look at that. Actually, these are the routine directions, These are the routine directions. These are the routine directions. This is what actually we have a practice. This is something we usually take on the paper. So, this is the directions are very much only for convenience. It does not mean to say that every time we have to take like this. We have to have a process. So, we are taking like. But if there is any little change, let us see what kind of changes we are called. If southeast is called east, if southeast is called east, if we want to call this particular place as east, and northwest is called west, northwest is called west, and southwest is called south, southwest is called south. If this is south, obviously this becomes north, you can understand that. I think these are the new names he is giving to you. Tell me what new names he is giving. Tell me students. If northeast is called east, if north southeast, if southeast is called east, and south something like this. I think you understand this. Now you tell me students, what will north be called? Now this particular north is no more north. It is between north and west. It should be called as northwest. Therefore, north, which was actually, in fact, it was actually known as north earlier. Now it will be known as northwest. Somebody are giving answers, but not necessary, my dear students. If I do not ask you to do so, please do not give. Okay, it is appreciating that you are giving response, but what actually happening, because in this process I am missing some of the important messages. Student, you please look at this, what is the point in this question? The point in this question is very simple. Actually, the point is so simple, man. Here we have the routine directions. Here we have the routine direction, north, south, east and west. So, these are the routine directions already. But what actually the changes have come, the changes have appeared like this. If southeast is called east, if southeast is called east, okay, and then northwest is called west, if this is called west, then southwest is called south. If this is called south, obviously this will be north, and the north, which is actually very famous so far, is now lies between north and west, and hence this is called northwest. I think you understand, my dear students. I think there is no confusion. Somebody says, yeah. Okay, I am getting answers anyway, but okay, there is no such need. Your answer must be northwest. Okay, student. We come to the next one. Probably another question may be helpful for you to get it clear. Question number 17. Just look at that. Question number 17. He is giving us a clock. So usually this is the clock. So if there is a clock something like this is 12 and this is 6, this is 3 and this is 9. Students, I am giving you not a digital clock first of all, I am giving you a clock where there is hour hand as well as minute hand. Now what is the time now? The time reads 4:30, the time reads 4:30. So if the time is 4:30, then how do you take that 4:30? How do you take that 4:30? 4:30 means minute hand should be on 6 and hour hand should be between 4 and 5, isn't it? Here the time is 4:30. Okay. Now the time is 4:30. If the minute hand points east, if you say that this point is pointing east, you want to call this point east? You want to call this point east? Okay. If you call this point east, you must call this point north. This is anyway west, this is anyway south. So students, when you call this point as east, student, look at that. There is east. You know where is north? 90 degrees in anti-clockwise is north. From east, if I come 90 degrees anti-clockwise, then you will get north. When it is minute hand points east, if this is pointing east, obviously this will be north. East, north, south. Now the question, in which direction our hand is facing? Our hand is facing northeast. Our hand is facing northeast. Student, I think I should give you some more questions. Maybe some more questions will help you to understand this question correct. Now student, I am giving you some questions. Please look at the board, look at your screen. Now I am giving you a simple question. Now it is time for you to respond. Are you ready, my dear students? Now please concentrate. Let me tell you. If my question, in place of where, east, if I give you west, tell me how the question, what is going to be your answer? In place of east, if I give you west, what is your answer? Respond quick. Come on student, now it is the time to respond. Come on, respond. Northwest. Somebody says southwest. Somebody says northwest. Okay, there are different answers, my dear students. Somebody says northwest. Somebody says southwest. Okay. So different answers I am getting from you. Okay, let me check what is the mistake, what the mistake was committed. Okay, let me check. Here we go. So there we have the digital, a clock. So this is 4 and 3 and 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. What is the time now, my dear students? 4:30. Now the time is 4:30. So 4:30 means minute hand is absolutely on 6. Our hand lies between 4 and 5. Lies between 4 and 5. In this question, it is given that the minute hand is facing west. If you call this west, it will be east. Opposite of west is east. When you identify east, 90 degrees anti-clockwise direction, you will be getting north. That means this is going to be north. If this is north, this is south. So our hand lies between southwest. Your answer is southwest. Somebody says south, man. No, it is not south, but it is southwest. It is southwest. I hope that now by this time you got some idea about directions for sure. Southwest, many of you put southwest. Excellent. Very few people put different answer, but many of you put southwest. Excellent, my dear students. One more question. Look at your screen. One more question. Ready, students? Should I start? Come on. Here is the question, right? In place of 4:30, you take 9:30 and get me the answer. Same question. But in place of 4:30 you have 9:30. You have to answer the same question. The only change is the time has changed from 4:30 to 9:30. Come on, student. Right, right. Response is very good. Appreciating. Come on, student. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If the time is 9:30, then how do you answer this question? If the time is 9:30, tell me what is your answer. Again, I am putting the same question. There is no change. Only thing is 4:30 becomes 9:30. That's all. Okay, 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 okay. Good answers. Good answers. Good response, my dear students. Almost everybody responded similarly. I appreciate. Because the time is 9:30, it is understandable that minute hand is absolutely on 6. Our hand lies between 9 and 10, 9:30. 9:30. Our hand lies between 9 and 10. Because you are calling this east, this will be west. Okay. Minute hand is pointing east. 90 degrees in anti-clockwise direction is north. This is south. And hence our hand will be in southwest. So I believe that now you are comfortable, students. I strongly believe that now you are able to get the point clear and I can go ahead. Very good, students. Excellent response. Right. Why north, man? It is not north. Why you are calling north? It is not south. You see, in between south and west, no. So why you are giving different answers? I think it should be clear. Right. Okay, student. Southwest, many of you gave the answer southwest only, but very few people are giving a different answer, but they will also come to know this. I hope that I can go ahead. Come on, student. Now we come to the next one. Question number 18. One fine morning after sunrise. One fine morning after sunrise. Students, listen to me properly. Listen to me. Listen to me. I am facing you. Let me suppose sun is over there. Sun is over there. Early in the morning, sun is over there. You and me are talking like this. We are talking like this. I am facing you. We are talking like this. After Corona, not during Corona. During Corona, you should not talk to anyone directly. You have to maintain a minimum distance of 2 meters. Let us assume that you and me are talking to each other, something like that, where we can see our shadows. Where we can see our shadows? We can see our shadows over there. Because sun is here, sun is here. I can see my shadow on my left. Your shadow is also on my left. Your shadow will be on to your right. Your shadow will be on to your right. My shadow will be on to my left. What, man? If sun is here, here means east, east, east. If sun is over here, if sun is over there, it is on the west, then what happens? I can see my shadow over here, here. Get it? Right? Tell me, what is the time? One fine morning after sunrise. Sunrise means here is east. So because it is given that one fine morning after sunrise, therefore it is understandable that the sun is over here, that is on east. Okay? Shashi Tharoor and Sunanda are talking to each other. Early in the morning they are talking to each other. Students, when sun is in the east, we can clearly see that they see their shadows over here. What do you think? They see their shadows here. Because sun is over there, no? Their shadows will be over here. Shashi Tharoor's shadow fell exactly to his right side. Shashi Tharoor's shadow, therefore this must be Shashi Tharoor. Because his shadow will be on his right side and she must be Sunanda. Sunanda's shadow will be onto her left. Shashi Tharoor's shadow will be onto his right. If this is Shashi Tharoor, you see his shadow onto his right. Therefore, which direction Sunanda was facing? Which direction? This direction is said to be south. South or north? North. Therefore, Sunanda must be facing north. You did not get my? You did not get? Tell me what is the problem, why you did not get the point? Tell me students, what is the problem? Tell me. What is the time now? It is early in the morning now. Because it is time is early in the morning, can we take it granted that sun is over here, that is on the east? That we can take now. So when Shashi Tharoor and Sunanda were talking to each other, these two people should be Shashi Tharoor and Sunanda. This man is facing south, this person is facing north. But I don't know who is Shashi Tharoor, who is Sunanda. But I can conclude one important point. When sun is over here, we can see that their shadows will be something like this. No doubt. Tell me. Tell me. Shashi Tharoor's shadow was exactly to his right side. Shashi Tharoor's shadow was exactly to his right side. Therefore, this must be Sunanda. Sunanda's shadow will be to her left. Shashi Tharoor's shadow will be to her right. Therefore, which direction Sunanda was facing? North. I believe that you are able to get it. But whether you are getting it right or not, I can only confirm if you can answer one question. I will give you one question, my dear students. Maybe this time you will be able to handle this question right. If you can answer this question confidently, I can take it granted you are okay. Question number 19. Start. Get me the answer. Come on student. Question number 19. This you have to answer. Quick. I am waiting for your answer. Come on student, respond. No, it is you to respond quickly. Come on, somebody says north. One option I get, that is north. But what about the remaining? I want to see that everybody should respond. One evening before sunset. One evening before sunset. One evening before sunset. Who are talking? Srinu and Pushpa were talking to each other without going home. What they are doing now? They are talking to each other. Now the time is evening before sunset. One evening before sunset. Okay, well done. Somebody says north. Many of you put north. Okay, let me check. Because the time is before the sunset, I think I can take it granted that sun is in west, isn't it? This is west now. Someone is Srinu and someone is Pushpa. I don't know who is Srinu, who is Pushpa. Probably I will come to know only after getting some more information. Pushpa's shadow was exactly to her right side. I understand. If this is the case, both the shadows will fall like this. Because here is the sun now. What is interesting point given, my dear students? Pushpa's shadow, the point lies here. Pushpa's shadow was exactly to her right side. This must be Pushpa. This must be Srinu. See. Pushpa's shadow was exactly to her right. What man? What man? You can understand this now? Yeah. Therefore, which direction Srinu was facing? Srinu was facing south. Let me check how many of you gave the answer south. South, 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 south. But somebody even mentioned north also, students. But it is not north, no, it should be south only. Okay, okay, okay. But many answers are there. Many of you are saying south only. Well done, well done. So, I appreciate that you are giving me the correct answer. So, there is no confusion. I believe that you are doing well. Okay. Come on, student. So, this question, I think you get it right. There is no confusion at all. But I just want to tell you one thing, students. If it is in the morning, if two persons are talking something like this, they see their shadows over here, isn't it? That is perpendicular. If it is in evening, late evening, if two people are talking something like this, they can see their shadows like here, isn't it? If there is the sun, I can see my shadow over here. If there is the sun, I can see my shadow over here. So, sun and me should be perpendicular to each other if I have to see my shadow either right or left. Check it out. Check out yourself. In the morning, you just get up and check your shadows where you find. Whatever we are discussing in the classroom, you better check yourself. You will get some practical experience. Thereby, you will be more confident. Okay, student? So, I think there is no confusion. I think we can continue with one more thing. So, question number 20 is also similar. Question number 21, A, B, C, D. Come on, student, A, B, C, D are playing a carom. So, obviously, they must be sitting like this. To play carom, they have to be something like this. A and B are partners. D faces towards the north. D faces towards the north. If A and B are partners, C and D should be partners. If A and B are partners, C and D should be partners. When D is facing north, C must be facing south. See how quickly we could able to handle this topic. Because when the question is simple, I do not want to waste your time, my dear students, we can get it right. Okay. Students, I am trying my level best to see that. So, maximum student could able to get my topic clearly, but still if you find any difficulty, no problem, you please let me know, we come again. Okay. Please look at. Right, question number 22. Look at the question. Question number 22. An employee leaves his office at 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. which mean to say that sun is in the west, 5:30 p.m. Look at the time, 5:30 p.m. and travels 5 miles, turn to his right. First he turns right, travels 3 miles, finally he turns right 2 times right to reach his office after traveling 2 miles opposite to the sun. In which direction he starts from his office? First of all, you tell me, students, it is only given an employee leaves his office, nothing more. No other information is given. It is only given that that employee leaves his office. So, let me suppose that for every practical purpose, let me suppose that this person lives in east direction. Let me suppose. Come on. He turns 5 miles, he moves 5 miles, then turns right and travels 3 miles. Finally, he turns right in the sense here. How many miles he travels? 2 miles. But while reaching house, he was opposite to the sun. Yes, he was opposite to the sun. Here there is the sun. So, while reaching house, you can see that he was opposite to the sun, and hence in which direction he started off? He started off east. He started off east. Student, probably I must explain this question in different direction. I must explain this question in different direction. Should I? Shall we? Point number 1. Point number 1. Just look at that. In this question, do we have any significance with the distance? No. In this question, we have a concern about the direction. So, this question is something more is related to direction rather than distance. When this kind of question is given, we have a way out. We can handle in better way. Should I tell you that? Come on, come on. Point number 1. Point number 1. Two same turns means two same turns mean opposite. If a person turns in two different in the same way, obviously he will be quite opposite to the way in which he started. This we know a long back. We make use of this information right now. Okay, just look at. How many times he turns? Right. And again, how many turns? 2 turns. Which means is facing and ending both will be opposite. You understand? While reaching home, he was traveling opposite to sun. Where is sun? Here is sun. How do you know? Because the time is 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. sun is on the west. While reaching house, it is that he was facing like this. When he was facing like this, he must have started something like this. Because opposite. Starting and final position both are opposite. While reaching house, he was facing opposite to the sun. Here is the sun. I was reaching something like this. Opposite to the sun. Therefore, where I have started? I have started east. Therefore, in which direction I have started? I started east. Student, are you comfortable, man? Is this okay? Tell me what is your version? Am I clear to you? Tell me, students. Tell me, students, am I clear to you? Yes or no? I think there is no confusion. Probably this is okay for you. Huh? Now we move on to the next question. Question number 23. Here is the question. Come on, student. Sweta started walking, positioning her back towards the sun. Positioning her back towards the sun. If sun is there, because my back should be positioning towards, if sun is there, after some time she turns left, okay, again she turns right, and again turns left. Oh my God, 3 times. 3 times. Okay. Tell me where she is starting? We don't know. Positioning her back towards the sun. If sun is there, towards west. If sun is there, oh my God. In this question, we are not clear what is the time now. Probably we may be able to get this point clear when the time is given to us. But unfortunately, the time is not given. So we can't say. Let me take one example. Let us assume that Sweta is walking east. Tell me first, she turns left, then she turns right, then she turns left. We understood that she was moving north. But unfortunately, north is not only the option, we have another option. What is that? If Sweta is moving like this, tell me, first she turns left, again turns right, finally turns left. So, at the end she will be moving to south. Therefore, your answer will be either north or south. We will be able to come to this question when the time is given to us clearly. Sir, how? Sun is in the east. Is it because the sunset? Yeah. If it is sunset, we can say the sun is in the west. If it is sunrise, we can say sun is in the west, something like. This question cannot be clearly mentioned because it is only given Sweta was walking backward of the sun. If that is the sun, she is moving like this. If there is the sun, she is moving like this. Means either east or west. Therefore, if it is east, it is north. If it is west, it is south. Yes, students. So, with this, we come to an end of our topic, direction and distance. The topic is not so complicated. Therefore, I did not took lot of time. If the topic is complicated, maybe I will be able to, I would have taken a lot of time, but here the topic is not. So, the entire week we could see that we just get away without using any calculation part. This is called the test of reasoning. If I have to use any calculation part, there we see quantitative aptitude. But in aptitude, both are equally important. Students, now the topic is completed. Any important message you want to give me, please open. Anything you want to convey me, my dear students? Am I clear to you? Am I going in the right direction? Could you listen to me? Could you understand what I am telling you? Is everything fine? No need to say can't say, man. No need to say can't say. You can say either north or south. Please, can we, what is the point, my dear students? Can we continue classes tomorrow? Please stop now, sir. Yeah, students, okay, fine. Everything is fine. I believe that no complaints from your side, which mean to say that I am going in the right direction. So, I could able to reach you, my dear students. So, thank you. We will be meeting again on Monday. So, be careful because corona is spreading like anything. Be careful, don't go outside. So, take care. Thank you, students. We will be meeting again on Monday. Bye.